Hey everyone, this is DJ Fish with Fish to Go Movie Reviews, and 1 second. It goes like that. I think it goes like no. That's definitely not how it goes.
That's the picture.
Welcome to day number 28 of my 100 Days, 100 Movies challenge. You know what? This is just not gonna work. Ugh. I was trying to tie a tie for myself, because today's movie deals with something a little more high class. Not necessarily because these guys are smarter than other people, but they do have some greater level of sophistication. Yes. This is a film that was suggested to me by Netflix, which could be a good thing. Then again, it did recommend me Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat! That's low class, and we're dealing with up here. This 1990 film, then, is aptly named Metropolitan. And with that, we go to a trailer. Michael?
Yes?
Are you gonna roll us a trailer?
Yes!
I thought you were Italian.
Tom is the only guy I've ever liked in my whole life. I'm not going to forget about him because of some apparent inconsistencies.
I've had a crush on Serena with some ups and downs for over 2 years.
Serena had an incredible number of boyfriends, at least 20.
Rick Monica and Serena Slocum still together. Well, one thing's for certain. She's lost her virginity by now.
How can you say that?
You're right. Maybe she wasn't a virgin.
Is it true you're a Barrett?
As a matter of fact, it is. I don't take that sort of thing seriously, though.
Rick Von Slonaker is tall, rich, good-looking, stupid, dishonest, conceited.
In short, highly attractive to women.
I don't see how that can be bad.
I shouldn't have to go into all the sordid details.
Well, could you go into a few sort of details?
And I love women. But let's stay on tangent. Metropolitan deals with young, upper-class New York socialites who are trying to replicate the traditional debutante ball during the winter break season. They meet Tom, who is a socialist admirer and middle-class guy who doesn't really understand the purpose of their actions. He then becomes the outside witness to this whole comedy of manners. Yet there's an instilling nature about this group that he actually learns more about himself than he thought he knew before. The film was written and directed by Whit Stillman, and there is certainly a lot of wit in his screenplay. It's a comedy whose dialogue is oftentimes very sophisticated and very preppy, yet translates into a conversation that's more at home than you'd probably think. And it all deals with these ideas that these guys set upon themselves. They dress up every night and they throw parties at their houses, and they talk with what could be considered bullshit out of their mouths just to sound fancy. Basically, they're reliving a time that would have suited F. Scott Fitzgerald. But this film was written in the 1980s. Middle-class student Tom embodies this generation more so than the others. He lives with less boundaries, he has familial values, and he has a greater sense of the world around him because he knows what's up. But the most interesting aspect about everyone involved is that they are young people. Themes like young love and acceptance still exist no matter what social class you live within. And I think Stillman's screenplay brings out the best in how young people adapt to their surroundings. Other than that, the film is made rather simply. It has no particular influence in its visual style, and its actors are enthused with its script. It's nothing to really praise, per se. But it does serve its main purpose, which is to bring its screenplay to the screen. And for that alone does this movie merit a sit-down. It's witty, clever, and intriguing about how it deals with young life, and sometimes it can be an eye-opener. I'm giving it a B+. And now for some wine. Now, I'm not really sure if you guys have seen this movie, but it is available on Netflix. So if you guys have seen it, what did you guys think about it? Love it? Hate it? And why? Leave one of those comments down below, and if you like any of my reviews or would just like to continue on my 100 Days, 100 Movies challenge, then you can subscribe up above. 72 more movies left to go, guys. I can taste it. With that many films left to go, just keep those suggestions and recommendations coming. And don't forget one of these guys. And once again, I'm DJ Fish for Fish to Go Movie Reviews. Movie reviews on the go.
That's the picture.